Hey guys, another walk to work, and this time it's a lot brighter, so you can actually see, instead of it being a mostly black walk for like 15 minutes. Sorry, I'm still a little bit ill, so I sound a little snuffly, and my throat's a bit bad, but not too bad. I'd not made a couple of walk to works in a while. I forgot to make one yesterday, didn't have much to talk about. And the last one I actually made, it ran over the 15 minutes that YouTube Mobile allows you to upload and refuse to upload it. And I couldn't be bothered trying to cut bits out and edit it, because I sort of like my videos sort of a bit unedited, so I just scrapped it. It wasn't a great video, it was rambling mostly. This one is not going to be too much rambling, I hope. It probably ends up, well, they all end rambling. Sorry. I might not make a pop vinyl haul in a little while. I've got quite a few that they're on their way, so I'm waiting until I get all of them before doing some of a big show off. I've got one that arrived yesterday. I've got 2 from Forbidden Planet that should be getting shipped out over the next few days, hopefully. One of them already been delayed by a month, so hopefully that arrives soon. Another one I pre-ordered actually last night, and it says it should be shipped out today. Well, they should be getting it into the warehouse today, so hopefully it arrives in the warehouse. I have my 2 Batmans from Poppin' Box that should be coming hopefully maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. And I'm still waiting on my returns from Poppin' Box for the broken Batman vs Superman set, because I've still not heard anything back. If I don't hear anything back by, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday, then that's well over the 10 days that the Hut had said. Oh, sorry, fighting birds. Well, because they say give them at least 10 days for them to receive it. The returns, which by Monday will be 10 days. So I'll give them Tuesday or Wednesday. If I've still not heard anything, then I'll try to contact Poppin' Box, because they're who I went with originally. They're the ones who dealt with the returns and got me the return slip. So hopefully that means they know as well that the Hut's messing up again. Because all I've heard is like terrible customer feedback from the Hut itself if you try and go directly, if you can get through to them. A lot of people saying that they've had 5 or 6 different phone numbers when you can't actually directly go through it, or it's basically an answer machine. It tells you just leave a message of what the issue is. You leave a message, phone number, they don't get back to you. So I don't know how on earth they're meant to stay in contact with customers, but that's by the by. So I've got that on its way. I'm looking forward to the ones from Forbidden Planet. It's my John Diggle pop vinyl. I've been waiting for that one for like just over a month now, because it got delayed. I was meant to get it at the beginning of, the end of January. It was meant to arrive, but they delayed it, so hopefully it doesn't get delayed again. Same as the other one I bought last night, which was the cheapest I've seen anywhere, which is why I bought it, which is the Batman vs Superman metallic double set, like double twin pack. I've wanted one of those since I first saw them on Toys R Us, but I've been well too late to pre-order them through Toys R Us, as at the time it was a Toys R Us exclusive, but now I think it's just a general sale. And I really hope that doesn't get delayed. If it does, it does. But I'm not too bothered if it does, because I'll get it when I get it. I have one pop that already arrived, which is oversized Smog, or Smaug, because Poppin' Box had it really cheap. And it came perfect. It seems that the Hut are actually sorting the post and packaging out again, to how they used to be. When I first started Poppin' Box, it was really, really good. There's tons of bubble wrap, appropriate boxes, and it was. The box was too big for it, but they padded the bottom out with brown paper, They wrapped it twice in bubble wrap, so it was absolutely perfect box. So I was really happy about that. So hopefully my 2 Batmans arrive in that condition, because I've got Film Batman vs Superman, Normal Batman and Nightmare Batman. I think that was number 1 and 2 on the list for them. So even though the list doesn't really matter, everyone sort of gets them at the same time. It still makes you feel cool that you're like the first one to pre-order them. Yeah, so hopefully they arrive really soon, because they got dispatched Monday or Tuesday, I think it was, last week. So about 5 days ago, 6 days ago they got dispatched. So they should be here really soon. I'm really happy that my Mother's Day gift arrived. Lush, it seems, if you're buying online, are not using Royal Mail within the UK anymore. They're using DPD, which is another postal service, and it was amazing. Compared to Royal Mail, where it usually takes about like a week and a half, 2 weeks for it to arrive, which is fine if you're not too fussed when it arrives, but with DPD it took 2 days from them getting it. It took Lush, I think, a day to actually send it, but 2 days for them to actually get for it to come to my door. The tracking service was amazing. The deliver guy was an asshole. He was not nice. Literally holding, little scan tablet thing that you have to sign. As soon as I opened the door, held it in my face, had to sign it and dropped the parcel on the floor and walked away. Like physically dropped it on the ground. I'm glad that it wasn't breakable or like a really rare pop. I would not have been impressed. Yeah. But I know I've got. Sorry, like I said, I ramble a lot. I also want to say thanks. Well done to C Collector Unboxer. He got his yellow T-shirt. There was with the Deadpool Collector for February, this month. C Collector Unboxer, a YouTuber that I watch most of the videos, because he does Funko Pop videos and subscription box unboxings. He does quite a lot of different subscription boxes, like Comic Con box, Collector Core, I think My Geek Box, Savvy, just loads of different general unboxings, which I really enjoy. He had ordered 2 Deadpool Collector Core, and I had ordered 1. So one of them had arrived one day, and one had arrived a different day. So the one that arrived the first day, with his Collector Core, had the grey variant T-shirt. And he really wanted the grey one and the yellow variant, which as far as I know is the rarest one. I then unboxed mine, and I had the yellow variant, and I'd offered him if he wanted, I don't mind setting up a trade, if he wanted to trade something, say a pop, or something that he didn't really want, or that he feels of equal value. I don't mind sending him my yellow T-shirt if his second box didn't come with a T-shirt, like with the yellow one. And he said he'd think about it, but I would greatly appreciated. And then his second box arrived, and he did get the yellow one, which I was really happy for. So C Collector Unboxer, I'm really glad that he got a yellow T-shirt, because it does look cool. I've actually worn mine now to work. I'm really excited for the next Collector Core, which is Civil War. I can't wait. I think it's going to be an amazing box, Civil War, because I'm looking forward so much to the film. I'm really annoyed with, not really annoyed with the Legion of Collectors, the DC version of Collector Core. Because Collector Core is for Marvel and Legion of Collectors is for DC. I really wanted the Legion of Collectors. I really wanted it, but it's US and Canada only at the moment. They did that with Collector Core at first. I think after the first box they made it worldwide. So I hope to God they do that, because I will be signing up to the Legion of Collectors as soon as they let me. Well, as soon as it's a decent box, they'll probably all be decent. Because I think they'll hopefully do, say, a villains pack. There's actually a box that Hijinks is getting. I hadn't heard of it. I actually don't know the name of it. But she was saying there's a website that is a subscription box. I think it is a Funko subscription box, I think she said. In the UK, for £12 you pick a theme. So say Marvel, DC, anime, sort of basic, generic sort of categories, themes, and they send you 2 Funko Pops and 2 t-shirts. So I was a bit, whoa, but that's included. She had a £5 off discount and free shipping, so altogether it would have been, I think, about £25, which is still not bad. She says that you can make a completely custom theme, and they'll find the Funko Pops for you. But knowing me, says it's £25 if you want a completely custom theme. But no my luck, I would be putting in, say, Riddler, and I don't get any Funko Pops. Or Riddler Two-Face, thinking, oh, I'm being sneaky, they'll have to find me the 2 Funko Pops, and then I don't get them. And I'll just get 2 t-shirts, which will still be cool for £25, but I'd want the Funko Pops. But oh, I can't wait for my Funko Pops to arrive, so I've got quite a few arriving. And I don't know if I'm actually going to get anything for my Pop in a Box subscription this month. Because my wish list is so refined, it's going to be very difficult for them to actually find me anything. Because when I go to buy something through Pop in a Box, before, when I had the massive wish list, it would say, oh, for £7.99 add a mystery pop from your wish list, guaranteed. So I used to buy that quite often because, heck yeah, a cheap free mystery pop. But now, they're not giving me that option. So I think it's because my wish list is so refined, they can't find something. But I need to go through tonight, adding all the Funko Pops and Hijinks' Funko Pops that I've not put on yet because I've been at work. So I don't end up getting like a double of Smog, which is not a bad thing. I'd have 2 Smogs. And I love Smog. It's an awesome pop. If I got a golden Smog, I would be ecstatic. I want all 3 of them. Like normal Smog, golden Smog, and Chase. I did have the option. I tell this story quite often. I don't know if I've said it on my channel before. I once had the option to buy a Chase Smog for like £15 or £17, but I passed it up because I was like £2 short. But I wish I'd bought it. But oh well, I'll find one again. It will be in my collection one day. But I'll leave you here and see you in a couple of days. Bye.